Hi there, I am Sheila, and I am the illustrator and co-founder of Mamori Studio. Me and my boyfriend Rodrigo created this studio together so we could work on our own projects. Well, what do I mean by that? Is we always read lots of comics and always thought how we would have done it. And then it hit us. Let's do it. Let's make our own stories and comics. We made 5 short stories, like one-shots. It was awesome because in each one new story we felt ourselves getting better. But there was something we really wanted to try. And finally we felt confident in doing. Creating our first colored comic with 52 pages. That is how Love Up was born. We received so much love from the online version, so we decided to make a printed version. But we had to self-publish, because that is the way things work here in Brazil. And it was amazing. We went on conventions with our comic Love Up, and we had great feedback. People really loved our stories and artwork, and that motivated us to create another one called Necromancer Across the Alley with 78 pages, which is a comic plus an art book, and the way people reacted was even better than the last comic. Our style and our story was even better than before. But there's a really high cost that comes with making comics that people don't really talk about. And I'm not talking about money, I'm talking about time and health. We had deadlines and that had to be achieved in 4 months. We made 52 colored pages of comics. And the second one, with 78 pages, we only had 3 months. Believe me, I'm not complaining. I really thought I could do it all. Like not sleeping for a week and drawing even when my hands got hurt. And each line I made, my injured wrist hurted so bad. And all we thought was, we can't stop now, we can do this. And we did. We couldn't be happier about the results of our work. All the love we received from the people that read our stories, we made them happy. That was amazing. And then was time to start a new project. And the deadline was getting shorter and shorter. And because of that, until now, we didn't really work on growing a following online. And we started feeling that gap. When we started discussing about the new story we wanted to tell, we realized that this story would be even bigger than the last one. This new story is called Arcane Heart. It's a story full of mystery, supernatural romance and adventures. And this new story starts a new fire in my heart, and I really wanted to experiment with even more and I really wanted to experiment with even more detailed and complex compositions of illustrations. We wanted to tell this story with all we can give. But then came the memory of my injured wrist and how forcing really complex artwork in such short time wouldn't work, and I would probably develop a new type of injury. That's why we decided to come up with a new plan. Well, here is what we want: to tell amazing and fantastic stories through more detailed and complex compositions. So, let's do it! We decided to create this project, Arcane Heart, and tell the story of Anya through complex concept art. We chose chronological moments of our story and created each concept for this project, and it all starts with creating the main character. And here she is, Anya, a brave and determined girl that will find a new adventure in her life once she visits the old abandoned house in her hometown. And with all that, we are also launching our Patreon, in which you can have those high-res concept arts and step-by-step explaining of how we create our illustrations. If you liked our journey and would like to support us to keep creating, visit our Patreon page. And you can also find the full story of Love Up and Necromancer Across the Alley on PDF version on our Gumroad. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content, and hit the thumbs up button and comment down below about your art style journey and how you want to improve as an artist. Thanks for watching. Bye bye!